Oh, hi. Maybe they'll get my final exam test results back. Oh yeah, he won't let me rest or do anything. He's like, just go to bed.
Nice. Let's go to bed.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. The one I told you about, remember? I think so. Well, I know so. Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs? I completely spaced it until now, but the festival's tomorrow, so you want to go? What do you mean, he wants to go and he's your friend. Why are all these so lukewarm? Fine, fine. Yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure to invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did remember they said it might rain tomorrow, though. Ah, whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. They said it was gonna rain. How did he know whether it'll or not the weather will be rain? Sheesh. All worked up over a silly little festival full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright? Anyway, let's get some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in. Got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. What? What does skipping breakfast and sleeping in have to do with each other? If you're gonna skip breakfast, who cares if you're gonna sleep in? For King Morgana.
What's up? Why? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now. And I'd like for you to lend a hand.
They're gonna get a team attack!
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but...
Yeah, new battle animation.
What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
I too casually talk about special attacks right next to the train tracks, where it would be occasionally insanely loud.
It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
It's supposed to rain! I was lied to.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, eh?
Can't end up on TV?
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah, what do we do?
Let's make a run for it.
That would just make us appear even more suspicious.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Yeah, perfect. Watch them be like it's live.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Right, just be like, oh, no thanks.
If it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
What?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right.
Now, this is where Shmoyaho gets a hold of the footage. That's coming from Ryuji too? Yeah. Or Yusuke. Yeah, Yusuke's the cringe master. He knows all about it.
The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in the sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
It's because we're together.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, is that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? You barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gun.
Jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
What? Let me just eat.
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer
Assignment? This is like that time they gave us a reading list and told us it was mandatory, and then nobody did it, because it's stupid, it's summer.
Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
In that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Yoshizawa.
Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on ahead without me. I got a lady to talk to.
Huh? Well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I can...
Weird.
Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans.
Yes.
Would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Kasumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. Bro, you're in, bro. She's sad. She's on the rebound or something. Get her. Maybe best to accompany her.
That was delicious.
What did I just witness? You sure packed it away.
I'm always like this after a meal.
Oh, she didn't do well at her meet. Be her shoulder to cry on. You're in! You're in!
In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meet's done?
Simply put, it was a
No,
disaster.
I'm sorry.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side.
You
that
need
kept
someone by your side to keep you going, you say? So according to you, you need somebody to be there for you? Also, it sounds like you're having trouble being true to yourself, so you might need some sort of persona. Really?
I
Oh,
younger sister.
I can't replace a younger sister, but I can try.
We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Oh boy, I can't replace that.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world.
Wait a second. Hold on. She died in an accident. Oh, it didn't say a car accident. Gotcha. I thought perhaps she died in a car accident, and then I was thinking back to the guy or the lady the other day. Wait, somebody who said something. Oh, the teacher who was like, "Yeah, I tutored this kid, and he died in a car accident." Oof, 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 oof. Yeah.
But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
You really are doing your best. It's not over yet.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started.
That was a boy, and she's talking about her sister. Yeah, I was just saying that happened. Due to a train accident? Ooh, maybe.
You just keep on
I
resting.
do! Maybe you should be by my side for the rest of my life.
Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and
Toadette.
spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous
What?
activity. I'm
No, it's
going to
not.
jog home.
Wait, no.
Take care.
Ah, you're back.
How could you, Blayak? How could I what? You're going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me? How does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Something about being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for? There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know? Are you kidding me? I hope Lady Anna and the others haven't found out. They found out, didn't they? Oh boy. Not even a crossword to console me either.
Let's do it.
I call the teacher. Celebratory festival photo. Here's our commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least that was the idea. It's Morgana leaping out of my bag and me dropping my food. It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time we'll make sure to go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I'd prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm, where one may also partake in delicious food. I mean, I guess. Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. A cup of ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same, fortunately. I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts. Sorry I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. Anna's asking me to a movie! But I have Yoshizawa or whatever. Katie, it's happening again. The gun guy wants to talk to me, the fortune teller wants to talk to me, and An wants to get me away from that one lady.
Oh. Bye.
I want to go talk to the gun guy, but the internet says the fortune lady is by far the best, or something. I don't really know why. I mean, I guess some of her stuff is good, but I don't really... Also, I still haven't ever figured out how to put the social stat thing on. It's not that. It's the... Confidant? Luck reading. How do I use it? Do I have to go to my social stats? No, oh, I can't select one. Oh, he's about to level up. Kawakami won't talk to me today, so I either need to do the gun guy or fortune, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just do the fortune one. Everybody says it's super good. Let me verify your skills. I have the perfect client for your test. Come on. Don't you want to know? Just give me a bit of your time. My bond will grow stronger. Guess I should. I don't know. I think her final thing was really strong. I don't remember what it was. Let me get up the guide really quick here. Let's see. It's Chihaya. Persona 5 Royal. Temporarily increases money earned from battle. Oh, I mean, that's fine. Oh yeah, level 5 is good. Level 1 is good, 5 is good, and 8's pretty decent, and... I think 7 is good. Okay, pretty much everything is good. I think. It's hard for me to tell. Oh wait, no, the previews suck, because I can already know that. So her last stuff sucks, but some of the stuff in between's good. Yeah, fine. I don't know. I should figure out what the gun guy does. I think he just makes it so you can upgrade your guns more.
Good evening.
Good evening. So, this is your first time coming to my stand, correct? Yeah, a colleague of mine recommended you. He said you can help fix my problems. Is that right? Of course, fate is absolute, which means that you wouldn't be able to fix his problems. So, the thing is, I'm engaged to be married. Next spring, I'll be tying the knot with a friend I've had all the way back since in preschool. Dang, that's crazy. That's wonderful, congratulations. So what's worrying you? Is the date of the ceremony or perhaps the location of your honeymoon? Oh no, it's not like that. The problem is I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. Truth is, the president of our one of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand. It's a thing? Oh, I'm sorry, I missed you said I say son gun guy. My bad. Ah, so this is what it means to be weighed down by social obligations. So, do you think it would be bad if I declined the president's offer? Please relax. The divine power will bring us your answer. Yes, I've seen everything. You will face financial ruin if you decline. No, does this mean breaking off my engagement is the only option? Black-san, it may be good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by the fetters of societal obligation. How should he move forward? Follow his heart. Oh, that's a wonderful suggestion. Though I guess anyone could have come up with that answer. Incidentally, what would you say to him to make him choose his childhood friend? Thieves may steal her away. What? That's what I'm supposed to say? Thieves? She's not a child. Wait, do you really think someone else would try to go after her? I guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. The only one who can make her happy is me. I was a fool for hesitating, even for a moment. Literally, none of these answers help me. I can say whatever I want. This is so weird. I'm going to marry her. Thank you very much. It's happened again. So you have altered fate once more. His fortune now states he will be quite successful. I had questioned your powers, but this is the third time. I have no choice. I must accept that fate can, in fact, be changed. You've proven that to me. And as a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I'll provide a special fortune service for you from now on. Temporarily increases money earned from battle. How do I make it activate? I don't know. It doesn't actually tell you. I think you have to talk to her about it, maybe? You know, I never thought it was possible to change destiny. Perhaps a psychic? Who knows? Actually, no. Such powerful people do not exist in this world. You may oversee changes in fate, but purposely altering one's destiny is impossible. That's why I'll forever be a monster. What? What? Oh my, it's gotten so late. I should start packing up for today. See you next time.
Goodbye.
I wonder, how much longer until we are buddies? What, me and Chihaya? Actually, destinies can change. Yeah. Black Senpai! Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. Practice already? Of course! If I rest, it'll dull my senses. Next meet. Yeah, I mean, we're 3 out of 10 buddies. Next we meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise. Looks like Yoshizawa's going to be okay now. She sure had us worried. Today's a firework festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you going to wear yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You got one. How about you, Blake? I don't have a yukata. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. I don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be just sad wearing normal clothes. I was thinking, yeah, then I can't see the fireworks. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, see, you okay? What? Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one. Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded. You don't go to see, big dumbs! So true. Be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. Maybe we could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't. Why don't we just take the chief with us? We're buddies. Not really. I haven't made friends with him. He's like level 2 friendship or whatever.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is
I know, right? Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. Sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out to be true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to the information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. Actually, all I have to say though, sorry to bother you.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
I put my phone clipped through my leg. It was very awkward seeing it halfway through my calf.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Yep, pretty much. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks
During like a
festival?
monsoon or whatever's gonna happen.
Ugh, this
Also,
will be fun.
why is the person who is like directly behind me so way more detailed than everybody else around me? Pretty much. I mean, there's somebody else wearing like a kimono too, but like, bro, it's weird.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
Maybe she's an important character later? I don't know, maybe. Maybe they're trying to specify the location of that scene. Yeah, I think that's the first time I've been on a train and they've changed the people standing around me, but they were like, there was like 2 people who were way more detailed than everybody else. It was kind of weird.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too.
They're back, Katie!
Are we getting
No, Yusuke is.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Let me think about it.
A chance like this never comes
I'm not
up.
wearing glasses!
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware.
Oh,
of
what is happening?
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like.
One's in yukatas. I know, Yusuke's like, you're a disgrace. Leave my presence.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy. He is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I
Who's
know.
that?
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Too much of a Chad. He's like, they're like, hey buddy, you wanna hang out? And he's like, you're a disgrace to the clothes that you wear. Be gone, thought.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Whoa, look at this! An anime cutscene. Man, I wish I could see. I'm not wearing my glasses. Yeah. Yeah, they said it was gonna happen. How'd you guys get that soaked?
Yeah?
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but how crowded it is.
Like, why don't they do more cutscenes like that? It's not that expensive to make anime, right? Like, people make entire seasons of it. They didn't want to buy umbrellas. They're in Japan. Everybody has an umbrella. Just like everybody has a giant robot. Everybody has one. I've been there. They all have them. You walk into the shop and there's like a little umbrella holder and there's like 20 in there because it was lightly raining for 2 seconds.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona.
Yeah.
Car.
It's not possible
Oh.
in the real world.
My feet hurt. It's cold. Festival's been canceled. This
Oh, I'm sorry.
Made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade. It sounds so edgy. But yeah, I'm not wearing my glasses, so how can I see? Yeah.
Right? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
What are you doing here? Go away.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
You can't threaten the chief.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
Lovers quarrel. What's wrong?
It's nothing.
I know, they could all just hang out.
It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause
Oh, it's you again.
recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown.
I should have, but...
On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed
Oh.
has released a statement to the Phantom
Our
Fleet.
first reference of Medjed. International Hacktivist Group.
These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as
What?
our own. If you reject our offer, the Hammer of Justice will find you.
Yeah, last one we played, they were like, because they would show you the target before you ever saw them. They would just show you a picture of them. They didn't really tell you much, but they were like, yeah, here's, why'd you go after this teacher? And then you start like the whole thing where you go after the teacher. And then they're like, why'd you go after this artist? And you start the whole thing where you go after the artist. Why'd you go after this mob boss? And this time they were like, Medjed came after you. That's what they said. So, I don't know what this means, but okay.
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom
What?
Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say.
They just said. They said, an international hacktivist group, I think? The international hacktivist group Medjed.
Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic
This is
justice.
just some group that we don't know about yet.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves. What in the world are they? You know about them?
I'm the leader! I'm not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use
Fridge
too
of
much.
what?
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious
Hey,
crime.
if copycats start spawning based off of what you're doing, it doesn't make... Like, you go on the internet and you make a video and then people are like, this is great, so they start making basically different versions of it. What? That's not your fault! Yeah, we don't do small talk. They declared war on the Phantom Thieves. This is interesting. Medjed is scary. Something, something. I don't care. PP. I have a new message from the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online? You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. That name seems to come from one of those obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Oh, hold on. We're not throwing the anti-white racial slurs around right now. We're not just dropping slurs. Okay, I gotcha. Jeez. Talk about things coming out of nowhere. So is Medjed trying to figure out who the Phantom Thieves are? They're trying to, like, kill us or something? I'm not sure. Those who use the internet illegally to access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized in the larger international community, so they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kanashiro, right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right. Let's try it. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh, but wait, we have gone to Palace that's an amalgam of all the entire society called Mementos. Why wouldn't they have an amalgam universe too? That would be possible, right? Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look it through? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this. That is true. If we remain silent, people would simply believe that we chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly after all. If they are criminals, we cannot let them be. Yeah! And we don't have any other targets right now, either. Hey Blake, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Is Mishima part of Medjed? I doubt that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure, why not?
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
They're not hackers, they're a bunch of crackers! And I'm like, wow, what are you doing? When did this happen? Yay, I can give it Mega Fertilizer. I gotta go get more of that. I don't remember where I picked it up though. You get 3 points for free, doesn't even take any of your time.
Yes.
So good. Alright, who wants to talk? I forgot. I forgot the photo I took today. Hey, not bad. That's a cute photo. Right? I'm a natural at this candy photo stuff. I'll hope for your sake that what you meant was candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. He? Are you talking about me? Is it because of my horrible luck?
Let's do it.
How dare you, Yusuke? What did I ever do to you? Oh, he won't let me leave. No leaving. There's a bunch of ingredients here. Can you use this stuff to make curry? Well, apparently not. Alright. I think I can watch a movie? Right? I think I can watch a movie.
Oh.
The Craft of Cinema! Oh yeah, this thing brings up guts.
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy, right?
Stop! Wait!
How's my jacket doing that?
I'm still human!
My goodness, look at it go! Gotta use some fabric softener sometime, my guy. That's not normal. This is a story about people trying to survive in a city infested with zombies. Everyone's losing it. I think the humans are scarier than the zombies. So we finished watching The Running Dead, huh? Instead of The Walking Dead. I bet you got more guts. Yeah. Let's turn the DVD soon.
Okay.
Yeah, he was leaned like this, and it was just like sticking out. Yeah, just like sticking out weirdly. Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What is that? You don't watch the news much, do you? It's an international network of crackers. I mean, activists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing? Subway company's server thing? That was Medjed trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys? Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods. But they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Do I get my test results back yet? Yep, it looks like it, I think. Oh wait. No, maybe? I don't know, that looks like they posted it, right? Oh, our grades are out! How did you do? I'm dead! I wish I could get the top 10. People look at smart students differently. I wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10! Dun, 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 dun. Because I got scholarly on my knowledge. Whoa, everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. They're gonna be like, he's the smartest murderer there is, because they think I'm crazy or something. Yeah! Do I get charm? Do I get charm? Do I get charm? Yeah, I got 3 points in charm for being smart.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores
It's kind of your fault. I'm just gonna say ...
Get all quiet on me. Yeah. Guess it is my fault. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Mishima is pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, and I didn't come up with anything. There's really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed.
Useless!
It seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an
What do you mean?
unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to
What?
school that day.
Right before summer?
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know.
Right.
Having to find things to warn you
What are they
about
gonna
so
do? You go to
suddenly.
summer right after that. How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we could chew? They're too big. I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do? This stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to crap too. You know those two things are separate, right? Stop showing us this person.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
She gets like 1 or 2 lines, and then we don't see her again. If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing more we could do. Let's wait till they make a move. Yo, move. Bing, 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 ding, ding, ding. Went to go see Shiho. So I went to go see Shiho in the hospital. She's still in the hospital. It's been like 2 months. We talked about all sorts of stuff while I was there. But that made me think even more about what I wanted to talk about. You think you could listen to what I have to say? I guess I should talk to An. Sure, let's talk to An. Been waiting at the usual restaurant. You know, she asked me to go to the movie theater before. I see what's good. You're trying to get me away from Kobayashi or whatever her name is. I can't remember her name. Oh no. She's Medjed, isn't she? I kind of feel like she is, yeah. Oh, crud, whoops. So I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot, and you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how she thought Mika sounded, how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly, though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. Laugh at you? Laugh with you? What is this? It seems that way. Oh, we're done at rank 6. I mean, they say laughter's the best medicine, right? I've seen the truth of that saying firsthand. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's the real strong one here. I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there, so I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. Was she working hard? Yeah. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand, but she's dragging them along, legs swollen with blood. Bruh! What kind of rehab is this? Is this Igor? Is Igor running this? I wanted to make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up, and that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she's finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? It's because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool, beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, and what can I do to help Shiho? Comfort her. You're right. I should stay by her side, talk to her. You know, Blake, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What I should do, the true meaning of strength? Well, thank you for that. You should talk to Ippo. He's been trying to figure that out since 1989. I sense a heightened motivation. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. That seems pretty nice.
All right.
My nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know. Oh, I didn't call you pretty. So let's see you around. Just mean. I didn't call you pretty. What are you talking about? Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm going to try my best to help Shiho out in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the same as it was before, but now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. Someone's motivated. Yep. Can't let her leave me behind. Who do you think our true love interest is? Oh, you know. I didn't call you. Watch me. One day, I'll be cool and strong, just like Shiho. I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Blake. I hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye. Her name is Kobayakawa. What the heck is that lady's name? Summer break's soon, right? It must be nice being a student. So I looked into MedJed. Did you find anything? Because her card is the lover's card? It is? I probably should have just looked at that. Oh, it is, yeah. I don't know. I don't think there is like a true ship. Do you find anything? As you know, Medjed is the god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots lasers from his eyes. It's truly an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in lasery mystery. Wait! Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead of him in all depictions of him, shooting lasers out of the various jars and walls that he was inscripted on. Taking all this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done! Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. He just read the Wikipedia page. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So we still don't
Or
have
she,
any tangible clues.
Crossword? Let's go! I play this game for the crosswords. I don't play this game for anything else. A border between air masses. What? What's this? Atmospheric disturbance? Like wind? No. 5 letters. Weather? Pressure differentials? Hold on, what's this one? Checked daily. That one's gotta be weather, right? People check the weather like all the time, right? So that one's gotta be weather. Okay. Ozone? I have no Z. What's this one? Cooled with cubes. Oh, iced? Like iced cubes? You don't cool an ice cube with a cube. Huh? Wait, what? Frozone. Where is my super suit? An atmospheric disturbance? Rain? Thunder? Lightning? And suck! Yeah, that one is pretty bad. Border between air masses? Is it like... Can't be frost. That doesn't make sense, right? Because it's air masses. We have all the letters to make frost, if that's what it is. Just saying. Oh, it is totally frost, isn't it? Because this is atmospheric disturbances storm. And I accidentally took the E off of this. This is weather. Frunked? No, it's... Oh wait, it's not frost. I have no S. Whoa, it was front! I just chose N randomly! It was front! Ah! When warm and cold airs equal forces collide and stall, the border is called a stationary front. When one lasts from spring to summer, it's called a seasonal rain front. This rainy season is called Tsuyu in Japan. I will never remember that. Written with the Chinese characters for plum and rain, possibly due to the rain consistently falling as the plums ripen.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, I couldn't even figure that one out. Yeah, me neither. I accidentally got lucky. Oops. Well, there you go. I'm so good at this, I don't even mean to get the right answer.
Do it.
Oh boy. Alright, what do we got? Who wants to talk? It's Akechi. And then there's Akechi, fortune teller lady, and Becky, or whatever her name is. Oh. Huh? Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you. But my bond will go stronger with her, so I do need to talk to her. So I'm actually going to do something really quick, but I will talk to her. So I want to go... Is it Shinjuku? No, it's not Shinjuku. It's Kichi Joji? No, it's not that. No, what's the one with the fortune teller? The red light district. Yeah. I want to see if I can talk to her and have her set my, like, one thing so that I get charm faster.
I'll just add this.
But I don't want to do her thing right now.
Is this?
Fortune reading? Verification. Fortune reading. Does this take my time, though?
What shall we do?
Social stats cost you 5,000. It's like a storm front, I feel like.
Now.
Alright, I want you to increase my charm. The Devil card. Seems you will greatly benefit from taking actions that increase your charm. You will. Charm is more likely to increase today. Today? Cost 5,000 for that?
What do you think?
Today? I'm talking to Becky today. That's not gonna help me. That's cost me another 5,000. I've been cheated. How dare they? What's the name of this person again? Teacher? Oh, I'll just type in Becky. Becky, Persona 5 Royal Confidant. Kawakami! There we go. I'm so bad at remembering Japanese names, it's unreal. Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to My Secret. Dun dun dun. I have a feeling... I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Yawn. Sorry, I need to take a break. You just got here. Want to rest a bit? Oh, whoops, I missed one. I'm touched to hear you care for my well-being, Master. Ugh, I'm at my limit, so exhausted. Cough, cough. I'm dying of the sickness disease. I'm beat. I can't stop coughing. Are you alright? I know a doctor who's pretty sketch, but we could talk to. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Ha, just kidding, I wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide, you know? So the truth comes out, you know? Now that I think about it, I'm glad that you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Why? Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? Have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. Takase-kun's guardian said they need more money, so... I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for it, but... Don't ever do it. Oh, fine. Nothing you should worry about. I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. Okay.
Alright.
Super housekeeping. I can ask her to make infiltration tools for me and make curry, apparently. Oh, that's interesting. This thing says you get it at level 6, but I just got or at level 7, but I just got it at level 6. Uh-oh, time's up. I have to get to my next job, so I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head out. Thank you for using our service.
I'll see you later then.
Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. I guess it's a good thing I splurged at the doctor's. Finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, you gotta do some cleaning and ventilating on your own even after I'm gone, okay? If you neglect stuff like that, it makes you more likely to get sick. How are you feeling, though? Who, me? I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute. We're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. Ah, but if you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime, so please don't forget to request me. Ugh, I finally get rid of the cough, and now I get these headaches and shivers. Times like this are why we invented energy drinks. I just gotta chug one and push through. Okay, see you later. Okay, bye. Love you. Okay, thanks. And I hang up. Now, Igor, I know I've been busy with my real life now, and that doesn't mean you get to bug me.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
to think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
Igor, you made the app. You could just tell me. It's big news.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this.
I can't edit it. It's
After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
It was Royal. It's hardcoregamer.com that was telling me that. Yeah.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or
are you not entertained? The public thinks are they entertained or inconvenienced. Seem to be entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent. So this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately.
What's that from? Are you not entertained? I think that's from Gladiator. I haven't seen that movie in a really long time, but I think it's Gladiator.
Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around. I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which one of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set sights on. I see. Well, I hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? It's a good movie.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
I got a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. Okay. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts? Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? And why am I voice acting over Morgana?
Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There is someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. I'm now a Dr. Seuss character. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? Then you better help me, and we'll see what happens next. I know. I get some information on them if the change of heart is successful. I don't know how to rhyme with successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their account, just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? You got the wrong guy. Morgana's evil self is what it looks like. There's a prank. I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get is an error message back. Huh? You can't reply back.
You can't. I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about
Must be the
this.
redhead, maybe? Yeah, probably. Unless the redhead is Medjed. Redhead? Medjed? Yeah.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts. He knows, doesn't he? Hold on, I'm having a brain fart. What? Oh, the messages.
Seems so.
Yeah, it's all coming together.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
And they might be white, too.
High-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it, considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
We went back to my place again? What are you looking at me for?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima.
I hear you know my sister.
Don't bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me...
No, we call you Chief.
By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on!
Oh, good, we
It's
can
in
read it.
English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. But all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? Don't need any more trouble.
Open the letter.
It's rare for you to get something like this. Calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Yeah, I think she's the one that messaged us. I think Medjed is probably like the police people or something that, or like we know about the metaverse or whatever.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
I really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kanashiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Shapeshifter. What else could it be? What is going on? I need to return my DVD. No! I want to return my DVD, dude! I can't watch my DVD now! I already watched the whole thing. As if it's late. It doesn't matter if it's late. I have nothing to watch on the like for getting my stats up. So proficiency it is, I guess. You can ask Kawakami to make these if you want, although she can probably only make one type. Kawakami can be called to LeBlanc for housekeeping after it's closed. The customers and Sojiro will leave the cafe at that time, so be aware if you have any business with them.
Okay.
I've never made calming aromas, whatever that means. Lowers security level. Become temporarily undetectable. Leave and go home. I should probably make Oh, there's battle things you can make too. What? I did not know this. 50 electric damage with a high chance of shock, wind damage, ice damage, fire damage. Raises chances of being targeted by foes. And guarantees escape in battle. I have 1. Let's do smoke screen. Wait, can I? Oh, I can't choose multiple things. If you pay 5,000 yen, you could ask Kawakami to do it, but she is an amateur, so don't expect too much. I'll make it alone. Do we date best girl again? I don't know. What an efficient use of materials. You got 1 smokescreen.
Yes.
Yeah.
1? I tried to make 5.
Nice.
The heck, game?
Well then.
What's the I see if she has like a. Let me see if she has like a. Is there like certain days that you have to talk to her or something? Let's see. It doesn't actually say on this thing. So let's see here. Persona 5 Kasu. Oh, there she is. Good morning, senpai. Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask you what your plans are, senpai? What about you? I'll be mostly doing training with the gymnastics team, and if I have free time, I'll be doing self-training. Oh, would you like to join me, senpai? Whenever you're available, it would be fine. Well, the train is here. The train is how I train. I train on the train. Let's get going. Dato. Does that really say... It doesn't really say when you can do it or not. It just kind of is like, these are the things you need to say, but it doesn't really tell you, like... Sometimes they'll tell you, like, you need a charm or something, but... Charm level 5, but it doesn't really tell you when you can or not. The trainer who trains. Hey, your phone's buzzing. That's from Pink Panther or Steve Martin. Oh, it is. Did Alibaba message you? It's just for Yuji. Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Drugs are bad, okay? Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he? Good day, mate. Good eye, mate. Who is this? Oh, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card. So it really is from this guy. I quit that too sometimes. Are you at school right now? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I have prepared a calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What are you talking about? Stealing a hat, of course. Aren't you able to steal a hat as long as you have a calling card? Tell him.
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I say. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I will be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who's Futaba Sakura? Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get is an error message.
So he threatened you, then
Oh,
just
thanks.
took off?
He just threatened you and took off.
Sakura? I feel like
I know
I've
that
heard
name.
before.
Sojiro Sakura. Uh-oh. Part Southern, part New York, part Australian.
In any case, we
This
should
person
let
is
everyone
related to
know about
Sojiro,
this.
apparently?
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How way back are you?
Wait. The bad guy is relayed. Can you explain to me? What do you mean relayed?
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of
Related,
the
sorry.
reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which.
Well, I mean, it's possible they just have the same last name. But, you know, the coffee guy. Chief, boss, old man Sojiro. His last name is Sakura, and this person's last name is also Sakura. So it would appear that they are related to Sojiro.
Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
What if Sojiro's doing this? He's like, I'm gonna get you to steal my daughter's heart. The bad guy's name? Is the bad guy Medjed? Yeah, Madlad or whatever? I don't think this is Madlad. I think this is some completely different thing.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably
I
for
can
the
try.
best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster
So it just seems like we got contacted by some random hacker person who asked us to go after Futaba Sakura, and Chief's last name is Sakura. So somebody related to Sojiro. Most likely. I don't think it has anything to do with Medjed, but that person was like, I can help you with Medjed if you help me.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why did you know about that?
They're like, we need to go about this sneakily. And I'm like, hey, are you being abused? A classic tactic, Phantom Thief tactic. I need to go to bed after this, by the way. It's got nothing to do with you.
I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Blake, were you able to ask the boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. That'd be trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Blake. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between us. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably the best to wait for Boss to bring up the subject himself. Subtlety is not our forte, that is true. We kind of more go towards people and point at them and go, hey, yeah! Are they gonna let me leave? They're not letting me leave. Bro, I just want to get a new DVD.
I should write something.
You know, one of the things I've been wondering. What's wrong with him? Where is he? There's this guy, Maruki. When are you able to talk to him? When are you able to bring your rank up with this guy? I don't even remember. I think he gives you, he gives you like power buffs when you start the battle. Charge and concentrate at the start of battle. How do you even talk to him? He never shows up. And yours is only level 3. I want yours to go up, but I don't know how. I don't know how. Who are you again? Oh, Sai Nijima. What did she give me? Unknown. Ah, yes. I'm sure you'll be a great ally to me in the future with your no abilities. Can we not access him yet? Well, the game usually tells you who you can talk to. But they're just kind of not doing that. Who's this again? Oh, the Shoji player. Chance for follow-up for a backup member. That's pretty good. Kawakami is a good friends with us. Wow, you have to get to rank 10 to get special massage. Request a massage after going into the metaverse, letting you go out at night. So after you go and fight like a dungeon area, you can still come back and have the time. Gotcha. And then we haven't seen the back alley doctor for ages either. Because it was always like, it's not going to level up if you talk to her. And I was like, then I'm not talking to her. Weapons dealer. Yeah. At least I had a chance to talk to him once today. Makes so your guns can inflict status ailments. Seems pretty strong. I haven't worked on their stuff at all, and their stuff's really powerful, I feel like. Allows you to leave with persona to learn attribute resistance, which seems good. So many people and so little time. Catchy, huh? What do you give me? Reveal all of one's affinities at the start of battle. That's actually good. Why does the game limit us so much? I know, right? Ryuji's level 7! I gotta get this guy to max sometime. Endure! Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining. Seems nice. Yeah, Sojiro Sakura. That's his name. Mysterious man appeared, speaking of Curry and her. Makoto. We got Makoto up to 5 so fast. Morgana just goes up as the story goes along, it seems like. Ace tools. Craft all infiltration tools. What do you give me? Ultra stock. 12 personas. Anyway. Yeah, I wonder. Okay, I should go to bed. It's late o'clock. That was fun. Maybe after my midterm I'll have more time. Oh, I think I'll have time to play tomorrow. I just saw that. It just depends. I'll have to look at like what homework exists and what I can start working on, and then if I get a bunch of it done, maybe. Is that pretending to be the boyfriend thing still on the table, or is that ship sailed? No, it's still on the table. I have to get to level 5 charm before I can bring Makoto's thing up to level 6. Yeah. And I don't think there's really like a time limit on it until like the game runs out or whatever, maybe, but yeah, you go to level 6. Yeah. Yep, that is what's important. Maybe in a couple terms I can take a break term where I only do like one class and just... I mean, it would be summer, so that would be nice. I'm feeling burned out and I have 2 more terms. Well, this term and the next one that I really have to chug through. So, anyway. Alright, I'm done. Going to bed. I love you very much. I hope you have sweet dreams tonight. Aw, thank you. I have an interesting day tomorrow where I get to confront the door guy. And probably get like a formal reprimand thing, so that's fun. Alright. Well, I appreciate your prayers. Alright. Good night.